Okay, hello again guys, we're back with another video, and this video is going to be our Survivor Series 2010 predictions. The first match, these are in no particular order, but it's for the WWE Championship, Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett, and with guest referee John Cena. If Randy Orton retains in any kind of way, John Cena is fired, and if Wade Barrett wins the title, he's free of Nexus.
That pretty much goes towards the term free or fired.
I pick Wade Barrett because I don't think WWE will have John Cena get fired from the WWE. I mean, it just don't look that way. From that DVD that I got,
No way in hell.
And he's also not going to turn heel because from this DVD right here, all the things he's done for Make-A-Wish Foundation, no matter what, he will not turn heel.
All the things.
And I would bet money on it if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. So what's your prediction, and why did you predict it?
I picked Wade Barrett would win, and I also think that since The Miz has his Money in the Bank match, that the minute Wade Barrett barely scrapes the bottom and beats Randy Orton attacks John Cena, pretending like he screwed him out of it, and then while that's happening, they get a real ref in there, and Miz cashes in his Money in the Bank, and then Miz walks off with the WWE Championship.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Because
anyway, if they were to fire John Cena, their support and
their fan support,
their fan support
down.
The entire WWE would there would probably be only about half of it or 3/4 of it left.
And also, I think Wade Barrett should be the shortest reigning WWE champion because he's more deserving. He sucks more than the actual shortest reigning WWE champion, which is Andre the Giant. So, okay, next.
Way more.
Okay, next match for the World Heavyweight Championship, Kane versus Edge. I pick Edge because even though Edge has had the upper hand against Kane, kidnapping his father last week, I think it was, I still say Edge was going to win because Kane's had the title for 3 or 4 months or something like that. I can't remember exactly. So I say Edge. What do you say, Matthew?
What championship was this for?
World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh. Well, anyway, originally I had picked Edge, and I'm not changing this because, like, he picked Edge. I am changing this because Kane is very furious about how Edge has kidnapped his father and all that, so...
You pick Kane?
I pick Kane now.
Okay, next match. Layla and Michelle McCool versus Natalya for the Unified Divas Championships. I say Natalya because Layla has had those titles for a long time. They haven't had them unified for a long time, but the women's championship side of the unified titles, they've had that for 5-6 months. So I say Natalya will win.
I picked Divas title. That's what my script says. See, it's in
right here.
Oh, I picked Natalya.
And why? Okay, next match. John Morrison versus Sheamus. Now, the past couple weeks, John Morrison's had sneak attacks against Sheamus and everything. So I think when it gets down...
Sheamus is a bully.
I say when it gets down to it, when they actually get in a match, when they actually fight in the ring,
I think John Morrison
in a fair match without Sheamus getting jumped every time by John Morrison, I think Sheamus will win easily. So what do you say, Matthew?
I say John Morrison because honestly, I've been a fan of John Morrison for a little while. I think
you're not even in the picture.
Yes, I am.
Barely.
You're not in the picture. Anyway, I think John Morrison is just better in the ring, and Sheamus, just because he's big and stronger than Santino and whatever. All that doesn't mean that he's going to be able to beat John Morrison. And so I think John Morrison is going to win.
Okay, next match. Next match, Team Mysterio, which consists of Rey Mysterio, MVP, Big Show, Kofi Kingston, and Chris Masters, versus Team Del Rio, which consists of Alberto Del Rio, Tyler Rex, Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, and Jack Swagger. I choose Rey Mysterio. I haven't seen any of the feuds between this team as of now. I might watch SmackDown this Friday, but I go with Mysterio, but I don't really have a reason. Okay, what's your...
I picked Team Mysterio because basically... Ow, my eye. Alright, basically, I think that Team Mysterio, just looking at here, they're better than... basically, Rey Mysterio is definitely better than Alberto Del Rio. And then basically everybody else can pretty much either tie out or Rey Mysterio's team can beat them. So. And
another thing is I picked Mysterio because they have more of what am I trying to say? Experienced people on their team like Rey Mysterio, MVP, Big Show, and Chris Masters. And a little bit Kofi Kingston because he's won the U.S., the Intercontinental, and the World, one of the tag titles, but I can't remember. And on Alberto's team,
and if it wasn't for Edge,
Alberto Del Rio, he hadn't won no titles. Tyler Rex, he was in ECW, which wasn't that good near the end of ECW. It was good near when it started out, but it wasn't good. Cody Rhodes.
Actually,
only thing he's got going for him is that he's son of the $1 Million Man, or no, American Dream. Drew McIntyre. He's only won the tag titles and the Intercontinental Championship, and he's also the chosen one, which I don't like that. And Jack Swagger, he's one-time world champion, ECW champion, and that's it. And Money in the Bank winner. So that's why we picked Team Mysterio to win.
Also, hold on. If it wasn't for Edge, Kofi Kingston would probably have been heavyweight champion because he was in the SmackDown Elimination Chamber until Edge kicked him out. I mean, until Edge knocked him out and locked himself in the cage thing.
Now next for the WWE Tag Team Championships, Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater versus Santino and Vladimir Kozlov. I picked Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater because Santino and Vladimir Kozlov is not a team that you would want to see as tag champions, and also they're not really good, I guess you'd call it. But who knows what WWE's gonna do. I just don't like that team because it's not really a team that you really know a lot about.
Alright, blah blah blah, whatever, you had your chance. Alright, anyway, I picked the Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater because personally, even though they are in Nexus, they do have better skills than most people in Nexus. And both of them could definitely destroy Santino in a singles match. And I know that they have the skills to keep Vladimir Kozlov out of the ring. So they're definitely going to win.
So that's about it for our predictions. If there's any more matches that are scheduled after this video is uploaded, I'll put them in the description box along with all these and our predictions. And Matthew has one thing he wants to show you.
Alright, one last thing, guys.
Move it over here to this and he'll show you.
Alright, one last thing, guys. My voice may sound weird and high-pitched through the camera editing. I have no freaking idea why that is, but it is not this weird in real life. Trust me. Alright, camera to the... This is actually a laptop stand. Alright, so basically, I've got cards right here. And that bridge thing that I just did, this thing like that, like the bridge thing, that if you do it right, sometimes it makes like a weird sound, but it's kind of cool. I'm gonna see if I can do it right one last time. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright.
Okay, Matthew, if you chose to do another match against me, would you?
No, you suck.
Okay. Bye, guys.